Hello, welcome back to Project Hercules Diaries. We're back on the drawing board to work out how much of the sleeve we need to cut away. And Mr. Bob, very clever bloke, has drawn it all out. Do you want to just talk us through that again, Bob? What we're looking at?
How the two overlays, the Conrod on the crank here underneath the sleeve, which is shown here with its flange, and also the sleeve movement controlled by this upper degree diagram, as though the sleeve is actually driven from the top. Of course it isn't, we know it's driven from the bottom, but it moves the sleeve. Some relative changes recorded on there. You can see
there you can see that where one meets the other, and where we've got to cut it away.
That's right, and we've got to cut it away.
And that then relates to this.
That's right. Oh well, no, that's that one, but relating to that is a separate diagram.
Right.
Where this isn't required.
Okay.
And this shows the cutaway, the rotative about the sleeve.
About the ball drive.
The ball drive, and covers the angular travel, swivel travel of the sleeve like that as it rotates. There's the Conrod coming across.
Yeah.
See, like that. So you can actually see where it actually fouls relative to the rotation of the crank in this direction. In fact, it travels between that point there and that point there if they coincide. So it moves from there to there and back,
and then back
about
again,
the centre line. And then you get the position which is drawn on here now.
Yeah, and that's what we've got to cut away from the inside on an angle to get that. And we're also redrawn this, so we don't have the big compression plating. We've just got the 15 gauge copper.
That's to control that for the timing.
Yeah,
that's for the timings.
Durations, and you can see then the compressed volume and the uncompressed volume. So it's all planned out very neatly. You can forget your computer design. This is real stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we've now got the right timings. We've got the right compression ratios, and when we cut out the sleeve cut out here, we'll be able to rotate it fully through 360 degrees or 720 degrees if you want it.
That'll be something to behold. There'll definitely be a video when we get there.
Our next move.
Yeah, it's the next move, absolutely. And then once we've got to the point where we can fully rotate it, then we look at this end here.
And there's a small additional spacer to go in there to set that main bearing up, which is a minor problem.
Yeah, and I'll do a little video on that, but we're not quite fully on the centre line for the Conrod, so we probably need to just take out some of these spacers here, take them down a bit, to make sure the worming engages properly with the oil pump.
There's a fair range of movement there. It'll be the orifice plate in the end butting against the end there.
Yeah, we can sort that out afterwards, can't we?
Yeah, but it should all come out right. Yeah.
Of course it will. Of course it will. No panic. Very good. Well, thanks for watching. More updates will follow as usual.